EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
This one fielded at the 5.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Well, that was my fault there.
Unforgettable. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
On the return, Johnson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side and able to get this to the 31. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Brissett.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll set up to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. It'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach their games all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Johnson on the return.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 31, Brissett going for the deep ball. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Baltimore. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Throwing, Brissett.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Brissett. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. In motion goes the tight end. Second and 11. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Justin Matabike
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A first down throw for Brissett.
Got his man. It's Thornton. He'll get it inside the 20.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I would say it would probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Austin.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Harris running straight ahead. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Open man is Anderson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 24, Brissett. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brissett sets to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Point after here coming up. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him, as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Now Brissett. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute.
Man, I was all over that shit there. I don't see how in the hell you caught that. Wow. Shit crazy. I was all in that boy shit, man. Madden is definitely on your side, this one. Man.
Tucker now kicking away for the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
You're looking for one. Your hair color get light. Your double chin. Like mine.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to air one out of here. And this one is incomplete.
But no dealing for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield. Hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Steps to the slap. Now he's going to let it go deep left.
Wow, bro.
That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to
This
take a shot.
motherfucker here, bro.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the whole run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get in the field goal range.
I need a quarterback so bad.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll drop the throw.
He got hit.
And he knocks the ball away before it's incomplete.
Better second half than that.
Here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our
Irritating all this.
our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Garland getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings it out past the 22-24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half. Good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back and have that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here. 2nd and 14. Flush snap running. That'll be complete to Dobbins. It was at 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, they keep taking their shots. They've seen global leads happen throughout this league. They don't want fall victims to it themselves.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action. The snap.
That's all you do is just throw it out. So I don't know why the fuck we fucking up, man. Shit. We've been doing this shit the whole game, man. Y'all can't capitalize. Man.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 44. Hand on to Harris.
Put your little bitch ass out the way. Let's go, man. Fuck. Tighten the fuck up, man.
40-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him now, 9 carries.
Joseph, shut up.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got the end there. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out in the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually do in practice very often.
Here's his 2nd and 7. Finding Harris over the middle. Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Then we see another pitching pass there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're making people missing in the field to really generate big plays for the offense.
It's a gain of 20 and gets to the first.
But we tend to give those running backs and the slashers a lot of credit. But how about guys who are ballers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there.
Vertical downhill running.
Throw the fucking ball, man. God damn. All right, baby. Love you. I see it already, man.
I know.
These niggas don't want to win, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Shut the fuck up, Josie. Damn, it's tripping.
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
7th play of this drive coming up.
Wide open fucking plays, bro.
Now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Horrible, get this shit out y'all now, man. Fuck, man. Before playoffs. Man.
The conversion is 8 on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly.
This nigga is. I need a fucking quarterback. Bad, ball. Fuck. This nigga can't put a pass nowhere.
The Raven offense set up the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, they can touch the important drive and erase the memory of that interception they had last time.
Everyone goes through this because even in that game, you have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception.
What? Come on, game.
It's all about how you respond. Not just
Oh, no.
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Boy, you better love you some Madden, boy. Why not? I'm giving you a ass every fucking thing. It's crazy.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package is wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Next throw is on target to Likely. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Wasn't that quibble about the game there on 2nd down? That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got that to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Brissett.
Y'all can't get no fucking pressure in now, huh?
As an advisor, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't got the first down there. And since they did, I guess the point is good.
They're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett. He'll rifle the 20.
Nice fucking move, man.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyquan Thornton with that 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
You're tired of the series, homie.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the end zone.
No, they a rush, bro. I'm not really focusing on it. Fuck.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
That bitch cannot throw. Throw the fucking ball, man. God damn, nigga, you can't throw.
Yeah, I don't think there's a piece of that thing around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to let it go again. There's a taken out of the 5. They will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Harris. When you're down first to the goal line, but not more than that's only one technical warning. Again, it's Harris. And this side, he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yards back to the 3. They're looking for all the third and goal. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Fryermuth from 40 yards out. And the Steelers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit.
All these fucking turnovers out
Extra
here.
point splits the uprights. And the lead now down to 20. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll move this one away. And this will be a touchback.
He's playing from behind, man, the whole fucking game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty sure. It's some decent amount of time left here for the fourth quarter.
Why ain't you trying to help you fucking win, huh? God damn. Nigga done run on me the whole fucking game. Look at this shit, man. Holding this line, bro. That's crazy. I know you're going to start chilling soon, but come on, man.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop in behind.
Come on, man. Y'all go to run play.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up
No, go play, man.
this defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
Fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their advantage.
Y'all just cannot stay on y'all man, huh, bro? Y'all just cannot stay on y'all man.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it longer, he can do what you saw right there, catch it, and then run with the football. Got a man, it's caught. Ravens touchdown. Typhon Thornton. His third touchdown of the game.
Bro, they never playing after Rick again, bro. You gotta catch me. Whatever he's cheering, go to me. You ass and set my ass up. Fuck. You better fucking enjoy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And no alley found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Remember, they had won 3 straight, but getting a 4th straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And to fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to get low, almost get into the ball sometimes, stack things up to make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. We talked about defending specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they put a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place, but you're right about that one.
He's going to be incomplete, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
So I think it's about time to take my eyes off the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that staff? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like you just saw. He's got this to Pickens, and he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they really put through the ringer in this one.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down about the 2.
But really, what's the defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because earlier you use back into the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
Firing quickly here, that's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now down to 20. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll move this one away.
Yo, stop fucking hollering, man. The fuck wrong with y'all?
Chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on the last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll go with the Dolphins. That will be brought down right around the 37. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It has been a one-sided affair.
Well, we played fucking horrible. Ridiculous.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Thomas trying the left side.
Now y'all just letting anybody break. They break now. Y'all just letting them do anything now. It's crazy.
The 71 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it in 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled the run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to have to eat this.
Nigga, that's sassy, huh? Trying to score, bro? Fuck out here, man.
For a loss of 11.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drive.
Fuck out here, man.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Bro, if I meet your ass in the playoff, boy, I'm gonna bust your ass. Good game, bro.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off with your headset so you keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now, the fourth quarter, this is pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, it's several